So we were walking on this road, and I almost stepped on her, thinking that she was Little Froggy, which is one of her nicknames. Here she is, right after rescuing her. She's so tiny. She was already so like aware of everything, trusting, and not afraid. She never seemed to be afraid of me. She always walked in my direction. She still does to this day. Getting a snapping turtle wasn't something I had planned. It just kind of fell upon me. She literally found me. She was in the middle of the road, and I would have stepped on her, and if I wasn't walking, she would have gotten hit by a car, which was going to happen within 30 seconds of me walking upon her. We kept her and raised her, and here she is at 6 months old. I have just babied her and loved her from day one without a clue. I knew that snapping turtles had a bad rap, but I just treated her like any other animal I've ever had, which was just cats and dogs. I just showed her lots of love, affection, calmness, nothing stressful. I never held her down against her will or made her feel afraid or threatened or anything. She loves the time out of her tank. She loves her time so much that she really doesn't like going back in. Living with her and raising her and being a turtle mom is just such a blessing. I have studied, researched, and learned so much. I'm part of turtle groups. I've shared her experiences over the years, and she has, not me, Spikey, Miss Spikey has so many fans. They love her. I thought she was a boy when I first got her, but it turns out that she was a girl. And here she is today. This is today. This is her birthday. She's 1. She's a year old. She loves coming out of the water. She was just a little taken back by Larry, my husband, with the phone and everything on one side and me on the other side. She wasn't sure what was going on. But yeah, she doesn't have one bit of aggression towards us. She's never snapped. She's never attempted to snap. The only time I've seen her mouth even open was to yawn. That's it. This turtle is so docile. She is so calm. She is so trusting. She is so sweet. And, I know that she's not supposed to, but she loves me. She's a special, special turtle. Her nickname is Snoozy Susie because she's so snoozy when she sleeps. I've been doing this with her since day one. I've been hovering my body over her like a blanket since she was 1 day old. And I've taken her out and spent this type of time with her, this quality time with her, every single day since day one. That is why we have such a bond. And she feels safe with me, and she looks at me like I'm her mom. What she's doing right here has been doing with me since day one. She's only gotten bigger. I have no fear. I'm not afraid of her. She's not afraid of me. I let her do what she wants. She's a year now, and her personality is changing a little bit, not in a bad way. She's just growing. She's a little boss lady. She's bossy. Bossy meaning when she wants what she wants it, and I let her have it. Yeah, so I always put her on the floor once taking her out, and I cover her up immediately because she's wet, I like her to feel secure and warm, and she just goes right to sleep. And then when I uncover her, she's so snoozy. Aw. And that's how I wake her up, and that's how I spend my quality time with her. Otherwise, she'd stay in there. Once in a while she'll come out on her own, but usually she just stays in there because she loves to just be out of the tank but be in comfortable blankets and stuff and just get all snoozy. I know I'm talking about her like she's just this little kitten or puppy or something, and she's supposed to be this, reptile, this snapping turtle that's capable of taking a good chunk out of me. And yeah, well, I raised her differently, and she is different. I don't know if I can't say that anybody can do this with their snapping turtle. I know that it's worth a shot, and that if it is possible, that you have to start from a hatchling. Um, I know that all turtles are different. I don't know if I just hit the jackpot or what. I mean, yes, the way I raised her definitely played a huge part. Um, and how I interact with her, how close I get to her with my face, isn't recommended whatsoever. And I wouldn't suggest anybody just saying, oh, if she can do it, I can do it, because it just came natural for me and her. And I've been doing this with her since day one, like I said. You have to feel your turtle out. I do what I feel. I don't just say, oh, let me try something. Let me try this. Let me be a daredevil. No, I'm not. I'm the furthest thing from a daredevil. Um, if I feel it and I can sense it, she feels it and senses the same thing. And I can feel that. And I'm sure she can feel it from me. It's just a matter of knowing your turtle. You have to know their body language, and you just get to know them. You get to know what mood they're in, what they want at the time. There's times where I wouldn't just throw my face in front of her because she has a lot of energy and she's running around. That high energy, I just let her, run it off and stuff. But when she's calm and snoozy, I know that that's a good time. But you just gotta feel your turtle out. Some people can't even pet their snapping turtle, and you know, I don't know anything about that, but I'm just very happy. Look at her. I'm so happy and I'm so blessed. I'm so happy and blessed to have this beautiful creature, my baby in my life. I'm blessed that she accepts me. And she loves my husband as well. He doesn't handle her like I handle her. Um, he's always been just a little skittish, but now he really wants to. But now I get skittish because I'm afraid he's gonna like drop her or something if she just moves. Because he's like, oh my God, she's gonna bite me. Because he thinks that because he hasn't handled her, she won't trust him. She trusts him. He's fed her. She's crawled on him. So she totally accepts him. But the best thing is right here. My sweetie Spikey. Here we go, baby. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Spike. I'm gonna read it to you, okay? Happy birthday, dear Spikey, aka Snoozy Susie. That's your nickname, right? Because you're so snoozy. 1 year ago, we thought you were a boy. Laugh out loud. You have brought so much joy and happiness to our lives. Thank you for accepting us and loving us. We will love you always and forever. This is only one of many, many, many more birthdays ahead. Here's to making many more memories. Love, Mom and Dad. Happy first birthday, Froggy. Mm. Happy birthday, Spikey. So this actually was recorded on Sunday, the 30th. She's still so precious, just as precious and just as sweet as ever. She's never changed. Our bond has only gotten stronger and stronger. She does love to climb on me, even when I don't want her to. She does. I'll just be sitting on the floor on my phone, letting her roam around, and she just makes eye contact with me, climbs up on me, climbs up my shirt and goes into my neck and goes into my hair. And then those claws get into the back of my head and my shoulder, and I'm like, ah! And she'll sometimes relax and just relax there, but sometimes she's just trying to get into my hair. She's obsessed with going into my hair up my scalp. So I have to lay backwards as I'm holding her and let her just go back to the floor. I never can get that on video because it's just impossible. I need both my hands to hold her. And whenever that happens, my husband's never around. So there'll be more videos and more updates in the future. This is only the beginning of Spikey's journey. Her first year of life, a life that she is blessed to have, and I am blessed to give her. She is my sweetheart, my daughter, and I love her so much. She makes me so very happy. Can't wait to get her indoor pond and get bigger and better stuff for her as she grows. I love you, sweetheart. Happy birthday. Here's to so many more. We love you forever and ever. My sweetheart.